So, Friday Night Smackdown, it was a really good show tonight. So, anyone subscribe to in this channel, anyone subscribe to. So, to get one note application below, right here on my screen below. So, anyone to buy something like like Spider-Man 2 for your game, and to get WWE Supercard games is on the Apple. So anyone should download like maybe stuff like that. So this could break down tonight on Smackdown. So Smackdown was a good show tonight. So I'll go with about 10 out of 10. So let's go live right here on Smackdown tonight live. I'm gonna get two separate ways. It's so much more. So let's go live right here. So this is a final Smackdown. It's a go home show. So we might do results tomorrow night at the Saturday Series War Games. This is my favorite time of year. War Games match. So let's get breakdown right here. So Shay also goes 1-on-1 against Rusev. It wasn't last time in Athens. After wins, the also lost to Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre on Monday Night Raw on November 24th, and Rusev the undefeated Otis in the main event on November 17th. Yeah, I can't wait myself too. Thanks for the comment, guys. So, I guess SmackDown is often with a War Games period before every night was told backstage that I think he will be facing a mystery man opponent in his last time is now tournament due to Samus Blink has answered in his solo. So I get upset semifinals of the tournament also kick off the show with Rusev taking on say also after the Bowling Blue Lemmy took a 12 and hit a simplex for an only 2 count, and this is one of those matches that's hard to assess. They looked bad, but they also didn't do anything to make this stand out. I didn't feel very just paint by numbers. I just the best part of the match was like it was Rusev. He was kicking out of a spell at one, but he wasn't able to make enough of a comeback and into a main event. They also scored in the win within they also splashed to advise isn't in this tournament. So in the winner of this match, say also. So another year was a bit less infringing around the ring this week. Acting up Rusev is a valuable talent, but WWE doesn't seem to know what to do with him. 8-1 has a tag team with someone might be a good idea. So when I'm saying this, also has a tag team with someone, and he might be a good idea to finish him up. And they also saw some good power getting Rusev up for the Samoan drop. So here's a next match. So yeah, The Miz, he goes 1-on-1 against the Megastar, LA Knight. Yeah. After last time in Ashes, The Miz lost to Say also on Smackdown on the 14th. And the Megastar LA Knight undefeated Zack Wilder on Smackdown on November 14th. So after The Miz was shown, he was dragging Nick Aldis into just select him to be the anniversary opponent for tonight for 89. Also after a break, Southern Green came out to celebrate winning the US title a few weeks ago. And when Sid Colgate came out and put her down with Sade to end the short assessment. After the next match, it was the LA Knight taking on against the A-lister, The Miz. After in a tie-in tournament, ATN IN spill this tournament is at the way, so The Miz got it. Just about was funny. And it was probably the last. So it fine. It big surprise to WWE could have booked. So for me, I can't book this match. I'll be marking down on so to see all the piece of paper. I think these are two guys who have both know how to work with us about even so it wasn't surprising to see them found their groove right away. It says important that the mystery opponent was a disappointing reveal is in the match that I thought was a predictable tacit is great it gets. I just an A-lister was wanting his way back into the tournament. It didn't help him until the end of every night. It's a BFT to get the win and advise to the semifinals match. So, in the winner of this match is every night. So, I just went to backstage. It was Nick Aldis. He said, I just went on to make a lot of this ball soaks backstage. It says, and Nick Aldis told truth. I'm not carrying your balls. Your ball is soaks backstage. And Nick Aldis said, you had to prove this? Okay. That's a strength for our truth. It was hideous. And it's wild how The Miz basically looks exactly the same as he did when he inside seated Will is in the main event of WrestleMania. I do remember last time I saw member between Miz and Cena of those rivalries between those two. So here's the next match. So that Asuka goes 1-on-1 against Charlotte Flair. So it wasn't last time in Athens, so Kobe Royals are defeating Charlotte Flair in Alexa Bliss Raw on November 10th. After win Asuka and Charlotte met for a singles match this week. So also to demand with women's team, we have the Vaso heading into War Games tomorrow night. I didn't win for a long time. This rivalry took into time and the size. The East all up a bit before Wrestling East all down. Just a mat and was the express of tomorrow. As you see, took control his the assault went to a break. And these two have always worked where a ghetto in this time was no responsible just won't end up bringing into top masses. But it was definitely a step up from the two bouts that came before and on this show. It isn't when Asuka. What's up? Oh, I'm doing great, guys. I'm doing great. Um, so I just when Asuka Coney missed a crew member and was instead of Charlotte Flair. I in this lead to the Queen is getting Japan to on the advice for whole team at this Saturday at South Series War Games match. I can't wait to see that match. So this is my favorite year of War Games. So, and the winner on this match is Charlotte Flair. Woo! So, here was it. Isn't Dragunov was posting dress during his backstage full interview. He said, I've been calling Tommaso Ciampa a jackass is becoming the same thing as calling Money MCFY a second. And Sonic Flair hits a one of her better missiles in this match. So here's the main event right here. So here's a amazing match. So this week between the main event was the 10-man Asylum Series adjustment match. And it went Sosakoa and Toritanga Tokoloa and Toritanga and Cece Matolo took on Sami Zayn and Sasuke Nakamura and Ray Phoenix, Chris Subban and Alex Sully. It took longer than expected for the force misses to happen. I didn't having it be the biggest powerhouse on the MFT side. This was a big surprise. But after a few misses, it came down to Sami Zayn. He has to break along against Charlie Tamatanga in solo. From that point, it was he played it once side before it set a fight. Legend went Sami Zayn tied in his best but 3 opponents was 2 months for him. Having to overcome he message to eliminate Tonga and Tony Tonga before, and Sakura finally got the bill of him with a Samoan spike. So, in the winner of this match, MFTs. So this match got started with only 22 minutes left into the show. But they didn't try to rush things around. It's too many people lose a red and black colored sim in order to finish with something different with his blue gill on his tights. So here's the final word. So we have Friday Smackdown, listen to hype. Above a Saturday series is a coming Saturday night and Sunday night main event at the same time. And we got two matches. It's the last time is now tournament. 8 war games. Nothing was about in a business match to close the show. I just have 5 out of 5 contests had some fun moment. I think that's the best thing on this show when I saw it Flair against Asuka. So, Ancient Man Saturday apparently doesn't appear to have anything that could be possibly groundbreaking for WWE. So let's hope the company has a big surprise or two in store. So let's go to my YouTube. Just pause. Give me 1 second here, guys. Let me see. So we got 100% like your show tonight on Smackdown. 0% is alright, and 0% didn't like it. So let's go to on Expo. So we got 3% liked it, 2% is alright, and 100% didn't like it. Ouch. So I'm gonna wait for 100% is alright, but it was okay, so it's not too bad. So let's go to between our notes here. So I just went Smackdown with Survivor 6 to cover to South Dakota and Uncle Howdy to taking him out. Instead of that, I won't be shocked if NFT will become the next tag team champions very, very soon. So, let me see here. Oh yeah, speaking about Trick Williams, so I did hey, congratulations to Last and Lesson in Trick Williams ordeal engagement is now announced for Trick Williams, and Last and Lesson is now engaged to graduate to congratulations to both to them both. So I thought just at the South Series just Tron. I was thinking about Jinder Mahal is coming back. So that's operating hold. So we might find out tomorrow night about Jinder Mahal. So let's go to what time it starts tomorrow night. So let me see here what time it starts tomorrow. Hold on, give me 1 second here, guys. The Sour series. What time? Hold on, guys. Give me 1 minute here. So series. Start. Huh. That's pretty weird. Hold on. Maybe so. Series. Hold on. Let's start. Time. That's not it. So tomorrow night we start at 7 o'clock p.m. I think. So let me see here, guys, on my phone here. So this is not right. Hold on, let me look up here in a quick minute. Give me 1 minute here, guys. I have to say the time starts. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 minute. Hold on. Start time. Okay, I got it here, guys. I got it. So, the Survivor Series starts at 7 o'clock p.m. tomorrow night on Saturday, November 29th. So, starts at 5 o'clock p.m. on the same day. So, after the event will stream live on ESPN on demand. So, it might be ESPN on demand and including on Netflix. So, it doesn't say on Peacock, but it might be on ESPN on demand. So, just making sure. Wait, hold on. You're streaming ESPN, demand, and Peacock, and Netflix. Yeah. So, as your brain said, I just want to get something here. Give me 1 second. So I took this pencil about maybe any Contra Classic. So this is what looks like AEW Blue League. This starts next week on Wednesday. Haswell. And we got more tournament. So we have Base of Wrath. So that's coming up. It starts next week on Wednesday. So Winargu and Harley Kim is now inside the tournament. So next week we have Tony Storm, Miyasaka against Nikki Bay and Mia Seville. So that's next week. So in the winner, that match to the new crown of AEW Women's Tag Team Championship. So give me 1 minute here, guys. Let me go back here. Hold on. One second. Oh yeah, Women's Day is here tonight on Listen to Play. It starts tonight. It starts at 10:15 p.m. I might watch it this Sunday. Maybe when I have time to watch. Like my souls. So starting next month, we have this Wednesday on December a sword for ATD a Contra Classic continues on next month on December a sword. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah. Let me see here. So I watched this video about Trick Williams. He went to a house and Trick Williams had to apostle to last a lesson, and now those two is now be engaged already for Trick Williams and last a lesson. Is now engaged already to graduate to them. So I've been posting this today on X a while ago. So Trick Williams and Last Lesson are now engaged. So this was shocking to them. So I never been so ready to hear a deep again of my life. So here's the strongest man, Mark Henry. And he is in normal. Was it normal? How did I? How? Oh, how am I? That's a good question. I just turned 30 this year. I'm turned 30 now. Before August 16th. So I just turned 30. So next year I'm going to turn 31 next year. So I just turned 30 into surpass until August. You like pizza? Oh yeah. Those pizzas my top. The first place I like pizza stuff. And my favorite top of pizza is like And my favorite pizza is in my toppings, like sausage and ham and bacon. So just my favorite part are just pizzas. I like Domino's Pizza and Pizza Hut too. Wait a second. Ed's? Ed's coming back? I didn't know that. Ed's is coming back. Does it surprise me? Hold the phone. That's a spoiler, guys. Man, that's crazy. So, you think, you know me? It might probably Ed's. Wait, there's more. OMC, this is going to be the Christmas Sarah series ever. So join the clown is coming back tomorrow night at the Sarah series. Man, that's so crazy. Wait a minute. Dean Ambrose? Wait. This is really weird. I'm surprised Dean Ambrose played that music. I didn't know that. I think that Teenage one is too good. What is your favorite color? Um, my favorite color is orange. That's my favorite color. Orange and blue. So that's my favorite color, orange. Wait a second. The final boss is in South Series tomorrow night. Me too. Man, there's a lot more coming out today. Still got the final boss. So joint the clown, Evs, and Dean Ambrose might return into the South Series in 2025. Man, there's more. So Emerson Amos came out before, but very different design for ads. It's not real, I think. Um, I mean, they tested Stone Cold Steve Austin in Cinema Hall, so don't get it. It's not happening soon. I'm gonna be back. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Um, I just know people think that and Stone Cold is Cinema Hall or something up at a side series. It's called a graphics. Chasing also atoms into skin up some in graphics and they do it all the time. It just means it's nothing to be to the event. Man, that's crazy. So, let me see. So who's coming back at Sarah series? Hold on. So give me 1 second here, guys. So, you can win AEW plays at a Dynamite and it sits outside at Playco Park in St. Diego and with host of Sarah Series tomorrow night. So, we might find out soon. Until tomorrow. So, I'm back. Okay, good. There's more t-shirts at Superstore today. You can get free copy on that. It's on JavyShop.com as well. So, AEW Black Friday in an ad with topless Tony Storm has such a clause. Yeah, last time I met topless Tony Storm, I met her. Last time before I met her. What do you want to do? That's a very good question for me. Um, so anytime you want to come out sometime into Monday to Monday Night Raw next week, you want to come back here on Monday. Wait a minute. Tomorrow says Destin. This is our AEW World 7. Reminding you guys. He was Destin today. Man, I bet Samoa Joe had a great dancer. He was. I probably doubt it. Um, um, I live in St. Louis. I think, yeah. So, um, Jimmy and Tonga answer next, Davis Terry is heading somewhere in Davy Cloud. I don't know if we have ever seen the light up a day or not. So, is he coming back or what? Part about Heath Little and Wayne Barrett and Dave Tonga too. I hope. So, here's Pat McAfee. Me too. Yep. I like what has been saying about Science Cena in this tournament. I like Rusev has been with personal wrestling for a couple of years, like way back to AEW since then. I also his classic matches of Rusev and he has seen it for wait for 3 years. This 96 should book a Middle King. Um, I haven't heard about Nia Sax. I think. Happy had it, Brian. Oh, you too, guys. Happy had it for you guys too to support my YouTube content every week. But saying so, I'm gonna see about Nia Sax could work. I don't know about Nia Sax. I don't know. Maybe, but what's on your Christmas list? Oh man, I got tons of stuff right now on my Christmas deal. So I might get me I say hold on. I'm going to on Amazon here. I might still get on hold on. So let's go to jbshop.com in a minute. Yeah, I had a dog last time, but my dog has been passed away. But thanks. So thanks for coming out, guys, to support my channel. I really appreciate it. This boy dog is cute or can you be friends with me? Yeah, I should be your friend. Yeah, I like to. I like to support and looking out you guys. Any soon I like to subscribe you page too. But yeah. Yes, be your friend. Yeah, I should. These guys first in the comments. So I had to invite you guys that until next month until December 12th, I'm not gonna make it. So until when I come back home and we'll start doing reviews and I can't watch my shows. I had to keep up my shows and stuff maybe. So I had to remind you guys. Um yeah. These games was really good. Um oh yes, there's more guys. So we have a quick update about Eric Rowan. So Eric Rowan is turning 44 today in his happy birthday, Eric Rowan. So last time I've been was Eric Rowan. So I miss it. I miss it my family. Yeah, that'd be nice. Um, yeah, you're right. So Emmett was turning 44 today, and getting, he was younger, and then he was an adult member of the White family for a very long time. So, let me see here, hold on. So Eric Rowan is torn. Yeah. So Eric Rowan is turning 44 today on his age. He is a member of the Wyatt family. I bet he missed, but Wyatt has it. Yeah. Let him retire. I like this guy. I've been missing the guy for years. Nobody Wyatt has to know. Let him retire. I really like him. I really miss him. Rest in peace to Bray Wyatt. Oh, that's cool. So I think when the past, I think, let me see here, couple more. What is your favorite food? My favorite food is, I say pork tenderloin sandwich. So, yeah, pork tenderloin sandwich is my favorite food. Any type of like pizza sandwiches, maybe like that. Um, my favorite something food like I went to Mexican restaurant. It's like stuff I like. So I've been haven't heard anything else about John Cena. So so this is last sentence I do. Yep. So when you get on his pen on limited, this will be on tomorrow night. It starts at 7 o'clock. If the time is specific. Yeah. His little advice. I haven't seen that match. This just came out today on YouTube. So I'm gonna watch that soon. So I've been keeping up on YouTube shows still. I'm watching Mercedes Monet's match. So um so let me see here. This Red Hood with all of his hair has arrived in Mexico for tomorrow CMLL. So uh so we will wrap these up here, guys. So have a great Friday. Have a rest of your weekend. And we come back tomorrow at Sarah Series tomorrow night. So have a great Friday. Have a great week. Have a good weekend. So come back tomorrow on the Sarah Series. So any more update into next year at WrestleMania 42 and Royal Rumble as well. So I haven't heard from Austin Ferry. I haven't heard from him since I say back in May soon. So I don't know. I haven't heard from him since. So we might find out tomorrow if he plays out for the Sarah Series. So have a great Friday, have a rest of your weekend. And we'll see you guys come back tomorrow at Sarah Series War Games. And we might start doing review tomorrow night, but I'll pick a different time. I'll put it on my post on my phone, maybe that's the case. So have a great night, have a great Friday, have a rest of your weekend. I'll see you next time. Have a good one, guys. Peace.